Hi everyone, I'm Daniel from 5D Gaming Guru Guide. I'm going to continue the Runescape series. In this video, I'm going to be doing the Smoking Ghost quest, or attempting that. You need the Restless Ghost quest, Icthlarin's Little Helper, level 35 Slayer skill, level 35 Crafting skill. Alright, and then we also need, for items, I have here the Catspeak amulet, a cat, ghostspeak amulet, earmuffs, and a face mask. You'll see why in a moment. You have to. I recommend range gear for the several enemies up to level 93. Level combat 60 or higher is recommended. It's intermediate difficulty quest, but short. You'll get one quest point, 5,000 Slayer experience, increase Slayer points for. You'll get Slayer points for completing tasks. Access to a new Slayer Master, and a dungeon Pollnivneach, a Tomb of Catalogs, an ability to construct combined Slayer items, and access to the Desert Slayer Dungeon mini quest, as well as two treasure hunter keys. I will need to speak to Sumona in her house in Pollnivneach. Alright, so I'm going to go into the desert now. So we have some reminders for you because we are going into the desert. So, please remember to stay cool. So I'm going to switch from that cool effect that I had for the start of this video. I'm going to switch off now to my crystal bow. By the way, those snow parasols, I'm planning to that to be a possible giveaway in some of the events coming up. So just stay tuned. All right, so I'm heading now into the desert, and I'm going to travel on the carpet to Pollnivneach. I think either north or south will work because in Sumona is somewhere in the center between the two. So there's the blue star right there. So let me just display that on the world map. Here's the north carpet, and as I'm nearest closer to north, let me show you the world map. Here's the north carpet, here's the south carpet, here's the quest start. So I think the north is closer. Alright, so here we go. Talk to Sumona, make sure the curtain's open. And then the dialogue. Okay, it's a short dialogue. That's good. Alright, so accept the quest. I already went through the opening of that. Alright, so I've spoken to Sumona. She requested that I rescue her sister from the center of Pollnivneach. Alright, so alright, so then I need to equip see what do I need? A Catspeak amulet. So I'm gonna put the Catspeak amulet on. And then I need to go to the well in the center. Here we go. Well in the center. Attempt to climb down the well. Alright, so here we go. As you approach the well, a stray cat darts out and interrupts you. Stop. I said stop. Alright, so there's some kind of dialogue here. And so on and so on and so on. So that's why you need the Catspeak amulet on, because the cat will dart out and tell you stuff. So so then talk to the cat. and you're supposed to complete all the prompts. All right, and then let me just see what the dialogue says. I asked Lady Cat, he warned me of terrible perils. I must explore an ancient tomb east of the Agility Pyramid in order to talk to a spirit. The spirit should enable me to survive combined assaults from banshees and smoke. Banshees, you need earmuffs, and smoke, you need face mask. So, I suppose Lady Cat suggested I take my cat to help, but warned that the spirit's ghostly form will make conversation tricky. Right. So this is the part where you, in the game, uh, when you need some combined stuff, and this is when the programmers of RuneScape started making combined things, putting things together, so you can do multiple things at once, which is actually pretty helpful. So some of us actually liked that idea. So all right, so we're gonna carry on here. All right, so we recommended a rope, which I didn't say that when I started, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. Wait a minute. Speak to the cat. Finish other prompts. Um, okay. Desert swamp. Let me see if I could just find this really quick. Rope. All right. So let me head back actually and get the rope because I want to be able to complete this correctly. Uh, the I believe I know now what they're asking um, for the rope because the rope will enable a shortcut and it will save some time and I'll show you in a moment. So just bear with me while I go back and get the rope. It'll add a few minutes to this video, but then it will save a lot of time later, and I'll show you why. So just let me get the rope really quick. All right, so here I am at the bank, and I'm gonna get the rope, which I have 200 of, so that's fine. If you don't have one, you either need to buy one or Ted and Drainer, Ned, or you'll have to uh, uh, just bear with me. And I believe Ned and Drainer, Ned makes ropes. Alright, agility pyramid is near Narda, so I have to go to this area here. So I'm gonna go to Narda. That's from south of the agility pyramid. Alright, wait for the animation before it's working. I'm gonna see if it lets me take. There's a shortcut here, so I'm. Use rope on. I don't think it's letting me do that. Alright, well, this is supposed to be a shortcut here. I think I need to go around first before it will let me do that, and then there'll be a shortcut here. In the meantime, I will likely have to go all the way around. Wait, climb. Says there's a climb, fall on a pillar. Let me just examine first. I don't see any climb, fall on a pillar, so I think that somebody was wrong. Alright, so let me go through this one. So we actually have to go through this one. darken the screen. Alright, that's Jagix. Alright. I think in some versions of this, they don't darken up, but on the, I guess the higher level computers, I guess they do. There's a way to climb in. Combats. Oh, here we go. I think climb fallen pillar. Here we go. Here's the. Alright, so we got the fallen pillar, and then we need to set up the shortcut now that we're up here because that is a lot faster once we have that. So now we get to examine the rug. We should be able to use the rope on the rug. Okay. Are you just being silly, or are you gonna allow me to do that? Okay. So just work with what's there. Use the rope on the rug. Now you have a shortcut to get up and down, so we no longer have to take the long way around. So that's a good thing. So now I'm gonna head back over this low wall. The ones we need to speak to for this quest should be this. Well, they have to make it dark, right? Alright, so here I am, past the archaeologist fire. Search the western wall for sealed door to enter the dungeon. So we need sealed door. So search sealed door. Alright, so here we are in the sealed door, and you can immediately see from this video that it looks like there's traps here. I'm not sure what the settings are on your computer. There's a lot of different versions of settings, but if you look in the video, there's clearly traps here, so we need to be careful when we're going in. Alright, so we need to drop cat. Alright, and then we need to search the western holy hole. Alright, so western. Let's see. Let's try this. Search tomb. Search tomb. So here we go. Holy well. So the cat goes ahead and runs in and opens up this path here. Alright, so we now have an open path, and we have these things here which require range. So that is why you needed the range gear. I was telling that at the beginning. Alright, so then we have here, what's this? Alright, so it looks like this wall is open. Kill 3 skeletons. You could ignore them, but they'll just continue attacking you. So it's better to get rid of them, so you don't have that hindrance. All right. So then you can destroy the broken door, as I just did. All right, and then we need to search the west wall. So search. Oops. That's what they meant by search. Alright, so. Alright, and then search wall. Alright, so that door is closed again. I was open and it closed. Alright, so it looks like now I'm in, but now I'm being attacked by a zombie and other creatures. So, enter the door to the north, kill the zombies and skeletons. After about 10 to 20 seconds at level 77, when we were able to spawn, kill it, and take the range path here. So I need to take the range path key that will spawn after all of these are killed. I'm gonna pick up my cat so it doesn't get lost. Alright, so ranged path key. I was supposed to be spawned anytime. Let's see what happens. I don't see any. There we go. Here's the memory warrior. And remember to pay attention to your health, especially if your combat level is lower. Range path key. Alright, and then I'll open the door. Or not. Alright. Let me just make sure here. Pull the lever on the northern wall. Alright, so return to the starting room. All the traps have been disabled and can be ignored. Alright, so we'll see about that. Equip Ghost Ammy. Ghost Ammy. Alright, so we'll see in a moment now if these traps are really disabled or not. It looks like some are disabled, but not all. And it looks like I'm poisoned, so again, you have a not everybody's advice is so good. So let's see if we can find another way. Perhaps there's another lever on this side. Alright, so this door is locked also. So it looks like I'm going to need to wait also for this one to open. And then get his key as well. And then looks like there's another lever here. So Jagix's interpretation that this quest is short is somewhat misguided. So that's the magic path key. We should be able to open this door and pull the other lever. Alright, so now let's try this on our path. Being patient with Jagex, because they have these weird slowdown things, which for whatever reason. And that looks like the traps. So now I have ghostspeak amulet on. I can talk to Cadillacs. Alright, so now so Cadillacs Spirit has taught me how to create masked earmuffs which can fend off smoke. I need to combine earmuffs and a Slayer face mask in order to rescue Sumona's sister from Pollnivneach. So if I use right click use the face mask on the earmuffs, I should be able to get masked earmuffs. Alright, I can wear my glory again. I don't need to speak to the ghost anymore. I can wear the masked earmuffs. And now I can head back to Pollnivneach. So let me head out of here. Looks like I'm still poisoned, but the damage is small. So I should be able to uh, continue on my own. Uh, Let me head back to Pollnivneach. I will just take the long way from here so I can show you the. Uh, Instead of teleporting back, uh, I'll I will show you how to take the shortcut down or back up. So here's the rope. Take the shortcut down, and here I am by the agility pyramid. Okay, so that's how you can save time in the future. If you put the rope up there, uh, let's see if I can find Narda. Here's Narda. All right, and then there is a carpet. It's in the moment of his quest, it seems unclear whether it would have been faster to port back to Alcarid and then carpet to Pollnivneach, or whether to take the shortcut down. So I'm not really sure whether this was the shortcut or the long way or not, because I already have the carpet to Pollnivneach. Uh, so here I am. Uh, we just have to wait for the animation to finish, but that um, animation would have been both routes, so same thing. All right, so equip your earmuffs with the face mask. All right, and then head down the well. All right, so here I am in the center. All right, and then we need to kill a mighty banshee for the banshee voice. All right, so let's see. Kill a mighty banshee for a banshee voice. You might need to kill multiple. All right, so banshee voice. Alright, so large after a cutscene, the cat attack the banshee mistress. Use protect from missiles at 50%. So, so attack banshee mistress. Where's my prayers? Protect from missiles. I'll go ahead and turn that on. Oops. Make sure you have extra food. This is oops. Alright, so she's dead. So I should be able to. Alright, so we're watching the cutscene. And now we need to return. Picking up our cat if we haven't done so. I did that before. Alright, and then talk to Sumona. Make sure you leave your masked earmuffs on. Unless you want a quick death, then that would not be nice. Just leave it on. Alright, now when you're out, you can switch back to whatever helmet you had, or your pick of whatever you like to do, your choice. Alright, so then Sumona's here. We're going to talk to her to complete the quest. Alright, and the results of this quest, in addition to the achievement, which will show up here in a moment, you got 1 quest point 5. Here we go. Achievement complete. Smoking kills intermediate quests. That's done. 1 quest point 5,000 Slayer experience. Increased Slayer points for completing Slayer tasks. Access to a new Slayer Master, Sumona, and dungeon. The well that we just went in. Pollnivneach. And in the Tomb of Catalogs, ability to construct combined Slayer items with access to Desert Slayer Dungeon mini quest and 2 treasure hunter keys. So for the 2 treasure hunter keys, I'm gonna go to my upgrades and extras, open up the treasure hunter, and then open up one of the chests, right? And then for stars, for prizes, I'm gonna pick the star, and what's this tempting? We have a fish extractor here, which I can use for later, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get the lamp for now, because for a lamp, I happen to need a rune crafting experience, which takes a long time, so I'm gonna select that. Then for the star, I'm gonna put that on archaeology, because I need to rush that later, so that will finish that. So then later I will be able to do the Death Slayer dungeon. I believe that's a mini quest of some sort, and the Do No Evil, that's an actual quest. Those videos will be forthcoming. Right, and then I'll be able also to make combined Slayer items. So there will be a place in the future to do Slayer helms. Then I'll have to cover that in a separate video. This is already running on 30 minutes, which was a mislabel. It's supposed to be a short quest. Short quests are less than 15 minutes, but it's just sometimes they're like that. Alright, so we've reached the end of this video. Some notes for you, reminders. Remember to like the video. I hope you like it. Comment on it, share it. If you're not already subscribed, notification. Thank you for watching. If you want to leave us a super thanks, that would be much appreciated. As we are planning some events in the future, and it would sure help to have those. Thanks again. Take care. Have a nice day. I'll see you in the next video.